When you throne? I don't know. I'd have to micro chisel that. I don't know how to do that. I have no artistic talent for that kind of thing. I don't think you can do pathway stairs. I've got it on. I got the step mod, so I mean, technically I don't have to. I could just keep running forward, but it has a little bit of a pause when you go up a level. Faster if you just hop while moving. But you need a bit of a lead in order to do it. Yeah, there are the shorter ones, the lab version. I think it still would require a step up. Not that big a deal. I don't really care. Let's go. Gonna need light out here. Put fencing everywhere initially. I'll add gates later. Alright, lights and a hoe. Alright, this hoe is not going to make it through both of those fields. I only need to do one. Actually, I only need to do probably part of one. Either Grutschink. Well, steel's something we need to work towards, yes, but I need to increase my power, meaning my windmills. In order to do that, I have to wait for the temperatures to warm up enough so I can get some flax planted and harvested in vast quantities. So we need to start doing some running around during the day looking for more flax seeds. I need as large a flax crop as I can possibly get. So, now that the sun is actually showing up at decent times of day, we can start running around looking for some remote flax seeds that we can take advantage of. I'm going to go ahead and go use up this copper hoe. Did I have 2 lanterns? That'll do for now. Yeah, 4 o'clock, and I can already start seeing, so we're starting to get the longer hours, which is great. Alright, let's put one. You gotta be that way. Here. Oops. Wrong tool. Thought it was on my dagger. Doke. We've got our initial area. Let's do more than enough for quite a while. I'll just plant as much as I can in one and then swap it over to the other and let one stay fallow. And in the bizarre chance that I ever fill this up, and I've got plenty of lateral room that we can add more rows, at least 2 more, maybe a third. I doubt I'll get to that point. Alright, so it's pretty much ready to go. I won't need to worry about snow and letting things over the fence or anything like that for quite a while. I'm not sure if the rabbits and that go after flax. Not that I care all that much. Yeah, it's all prepped. Cool. So, another big chore done. Really? There's a chicken egg outside? How'd they manage that? That's kind of funny. How did you manage that one? Really? I fed them like once, and then this time. That's all the food they've had all winter long. Their weight is supposedly good. Okay, if you say so. Go away, bunny. How you doing, bees? Everybody repopulated? Looks like it. Yep, everything's repopulated. I have enough. Fire clay. I'm shaking. I'm cold. You can start to see ice crystals around the corners of my screen as well. Start of shivering. Okay. Honeycomb away. Back to my normal gear. So when my body temperature drops to a certain point, I start to get shivery and ice crystals start forming, all that good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna miss the winter for not having to do some of the chores. Alright, it's a good place for me to take a quick break. I will be back with you here in just a few. Alright, what was going on? We were warming up, I think. Trying to warm up. Crouch while squeezing to stop picking up the bucket. So, your solution to me pressing one mouse button is to press and hold down a keyboard button? Pretty sure pressing and holding a keyboard key for a long time, you know, in comparison, is more effort than just quick tapping a mouse key. But you know, whatever. Did you know to repair your cloth? I sure did. I knew to repair my cloth. I just can't do it. Takes material, not a free action. It actually requires things like flax to turn into, you know, whatever the balls things are called, and then turned into linen. Just can't wish it to be better. I got a lot of things that I can't do because I'm waiting for it to get warm enough for me to plant my flax so I can get some linen. That seems to be one of the largest breaks on progress, is just the ability to gather enough flax for cloth. So many things that are really important to progression need it. And it's really hard to get going. So, I think I'll put a way, way higher priority on making sure I get early flax crops going from here forward. That and making sure I've got like 2 boxes full of reeds so I can... actually, I don't know. I'm not really using the honey all that much, so well, it's kind of an interesting process other than the honeycomb for sealing my crocs, which I could do with the animal fat I rarely use. I don't know. I don't know. Now that I know that food's not nearly the problem that I thought it was going to be. I got about 5 times more food than I actually needed for getting through winter. Okay, what time is it? 11 o'clock. I'd like to make a run out and about, but I want to get started right when the daylight starts. Let's go take another trip. Oh, actually, no. Let's go do that. Hey, you. You we can take downstairs. This thing finished up. Alright, so leather prep room is completely restocked. Everything is ready to go. Yeah, I know things can be done. I don't know all the things that can be done. I haven't played far enough into the game for that part. But what gets me is, yeah, I can make mead. Why should I make mead? Is there a reason I need to make mead? Is there a benefit to the mead? Do I get something out of it other than just the satiation, the food value? Because food is apparently trivial once you know what you're doing. And other than variety, even the healing, it's like, well, so? Why would I care? Easy, super easy to get the base healing stuff. I know there's more effective healing, but I'm either alive or dead, and this is going to be enough healing to keep me that way in encounters. So, I don't know. Let's get rid of this thing. I need my gear. I need my axle. You away. Moved back over. Alright, blooms. Go get some charcoal. Oop. Alright, get this turned into bars. Wind is not helping me. There you go. Better. Come on, wind. better. All right. Good times. Good times. Like an iron balloon. A little out of sequence and timing. The wind's not going quite as fast as I wished. Yep, still hitting the thingy with the hammer. If I want the iron, I got to go through the iron process. Only 23 more to go. If I actually do the ball this run. I may not. How do I feel about the process? It's fine. The thing with these kinds of progression systems is it gives meaning to the effort and the time involved for various tasks. It's a very real thing that it's going to take you quite a bit of time to do certain things when you could be gathering food or so on. This is more of a crafting survival kind of thing, not a combat game, not anything like that. So it harkens me back to the good old days of some of the early MMOs where crafting actually took quite a bit of effort. Took a lot of time to gather materials and go through the various processes and so on. Nowadays, it's all instant gratification, instant gratification. Gimme, 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 new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Ooh, pretty lights, bigger numbers. I like the throwback to an earlier time with a more deliberate pace and consequences for things that you choose to do in regards to where you spend your time. They seem to have enough things to speed things up, like the Helvhammer. Right now I'm mostly suffering from a lack of decent wind. This would go much faster if I had a decent wind. So, partly it's a consequence of just my not getting things set up properly in time, not having the materials I needed to speed this process up. What do we got? We got 10 there. We've got 11 done. Let's call it good right there. Right after that one. But part of the offset for this taking such a long time is that it is one of the best tools or materials in the game, so it's the highest end. Well, there's, I think, meteoric and then there's steel, so it's not the highest, but if you want the good stuff, you gotta go through the process. Which is good. But the durability's higher, so the tools are going to last longer. They're going to make... But what time I spend here getting this done, I save by getting access to the material types, so I harvest faster. They're much more durable than the other tools. So, there's benefits. Alright, we are done. Transition this back over to a grinding tool. Grind away. Alright, so we're up 23 on the iron bars. Oops. Stability is getting a little low. Go. Can't really do much with the planting field yet. Hey, we're officially in spring. So, right near the end of March is when spring finally hits. March 9th. We're on the 8th of March. There's only 9 days per month, so we're at the end of March. I think temperatures are still going to get too cold. We'll check the 5 a.m. temperature. That's usually when it's been about the coldest. I'll have to start thinking about what I'm gonna do with the crops. Yeah, they haven't started growing again yet, so it'll be too cold. Most of them are sitting between 6 out of 9 to 8 out of 9. So this is my flax crop. Since it got frostbite, we'll only get a half crop once it, or half yield once it finishes growing when the temperature comes up. And then I'm gonna take it down and we're gonna move it. We're gonna move all the flax to that other planting area. I'll just use this rooftop garden for carrots and parsnips and all the other types of plants. But nothing's changed there. This is my one problem. With only having the one windmill, I need to get at least 3 of these up here. Get them all hooked together into one large gear to increase the speed and torque, and run that downstairs. And that will get us enough power to smash out all sorts of stuff way faster. And or split the power down below to multiple devices, either multiple hammers or pulverizer. I still need to figure out the pulverizer. We need that so that we can start working our way towards steel, because we need pulverized. I don't even know. I haven't really looked into the steel making process all that detailed yet. Don't need you here anymore. But yeah, so my goal is to get a windmill. Man, these stick way out when they're full length. I'm not sure if I'm going to put a second one out this direction. I don't think it matters what direction you put them. The wind always blows from one direction, and I just think it's wind speed that matters. What direction doesn't seem to have any real bearing. So I don't know if I'll do like 1 out each direction. Go for 4 total. Put a large gear kind of in the middle that they all feed into. I could do that. I could take this down, relocate it to the middle, and just have a large gear right here in the middle that each one connects into. All 4 of them will connect into one quarter or corner of the large gear, and then we run that axle right down the middle, down to the room down below. And then distribute as we need. Extend that wall out. I could make the workshop larger by going out that direction. Well, any direction really. So, we'll see. Alright, any tools I desperately need in iron? These are still doing fine. Gonna need another shovel fairly soon. $400. I think I might actually want to sleep right now. I should have slept a couple hours ago if I was going to, because it's 8.5 hours. Hay bed would be 7.5. That's still gonna be 8 a.m. I want to be moving by like 5. Alright, so what to work on? Charcoal pit ready? Charcoal pit is ready. guys.
Oh.
Oh, trying to pull a brave Sir Robin.